Good morning, students. I hope you are doing good in this crucial time. I am Rajat Mittal and I am here to conduct a online session of Chemistry Chapter 1. Matter in our surroundings. First is, what is matter? Matter is anything which occupies space and has mass. Anything and everything which is around us can be regarded as Everything which is around us can be regarded as matter. Whether it is a small piece of paper or satellite or any type of thing you can imagine or see. Okay. Next is the classification of matter. On the basis of physical state, matter is classified as solid, liquid and gas. And according to chemical composition, it is classified as compounds and elements, substances and mixtures, or homogeneous mixture or heterogeneous mixture. What is the physical nature of matter? Matter is made up of particles. The particles of matter are very tiny. The particles of matter have space between them. The particles of matter are continuously moving. And last, the particles of matter attract each other. And to confirm this, there are several activities. So, matter is made up of particles. We can dissolve some sand particles in water, and you can see different sizes of particles present in the sand, as it will disperse in the water. To show that particles of matter are very tiny, we can use up 2-3 crystals of potassium permanganate and dissolve them in 100 ml of water. Then, taking 10 ml of this solution, we can dissolve it in another 100 ml of water and continue this process for 4 to 5 times. And you can see each and every time the color of water changes. This shows that particles of matter are very tiny and they can change the volume, change the color of volume of water despite being in particles of matter have spaces between them. To show this, if we dissolve some sugar or salt in a glass of water and mix it, you will see after some time the salt or sugar will be completely dissolved in the water. This shows that particles of water have spaces between them in which particles of salt or sugar gets inserted. Particles of matter are continuously moving. We can observe this by putting a drop of blue or red ink inside a beaker containing water, and by leaving it undisturbed for a few hours. After some time, we observe that the ink starts spreading throughout the water due to the movement of particles of water and ink. This happens due to the particles of ink start moving around the water molecules which itself are moving. This process is sometimes called diffusion because one medium is diffusing. The last one is particles of matter attract each other. As you already know, magnet attracts the metal particles. So you already have conducted some experiments using magnets. Similarly, we can do another type of experiment in which we will take a mixture of iron nail, chalk pieces and a rubber band. We will try to break them by hammering, cutting or stretching. It is more easier to break the chalk, less easier to break the rubber band, difficult to break the iron nail because particles in the iron nail are held together by greater force than in the rubber band or chalk. This shows that particles of matter attract each other. This attraction is more in solid, less in liquid, and very least